What's up guys, JV2017 here. In this video I'm going to show you how to beat the first chapter in Thief, show you all of the document locations and collectible locations. This right here is the first document in the first chapter. So there you go. Anyways, you're going to head up to the objective across there, up the wall, and you're going to see the clock tower in the very distance. And now we're going to see these two guards that are going to be like, this entire district is closed. And so in this area, we're going to find one of our first collectibles. Now, of course, if you don't care about the collectibles, then you can just sneak right past the guards over that place where I just was. But eventually on their patrol, they are going to split up. And to the left of where I was showing you guys before is where this guard is. And once you take him out, you look over to the left of where I'm looking now, right behind here. And there is the first collectible on the ground. The first Serenity Stone Circle, the Amethyst Circle. So then, once you've gotten that precious collectible, you'll be able to jump over the wall towards the objective. This is pretty much the only way to get over to the objective, and just go ahead and take out this guy. Just for safeness, I would say, in collecting a lot of stuff in this game, it's easiest just to take guys out. But of course, if you're doing one of those ghost playthroughs, you don't have to kill everyone. But before you go up that ladder to your objective, go ahead and go this way, basically to the right, and jump over here. You'll likely find either some broadhead arrows or another kind of helpful inventory item. Right there was a water arrow for me. So once you are able to climb up that ladder, you'll go into this area, which is the jeweler's area. And so you'll see two guards that are patrolling across the street, similar to before, but instead of going across that street and engaging the guards, this is pretty much a stealth game. In the interest of avoiding conflict, go ahead and don't go across there. Go back where I just showed you guys in this alley. You'll find a useful inventory item on that crate, and then go down into this dark, deep alleyway. This is going to get you guys all the way across the street without even having to deal with the guards. So honestly, for a ghost type of playthrough or any kind of playthrough where killing is not mandatory for you, it's not one of your key, things you want to be doing, this is definitely the best route in my eyes to get to the other side of the street. You could just sneak over there, but you'd be missing out on one of the documents that I'm going to show you right through this door. So unfortunately, you hold square to look through the keyhole, but kept holding it on accident instead of going through. Here is the document right here, the second document in the first chapter. And so these documents, in addition to giving you an achievement or a trophy, they give you a lot of side information. But anyways, keep heading down the path, and then you'll go back onto the surface, and you'll go down this alleyway. If you just follow the exact way that I'm going, you'll end up where you'll be in this area, and then there will be just a dangling rope to your left, which is, again, just a really easy way to get into the jeweler's shop in order to complete the mission. So you just hop on top of this crate, get on this rope, and then shimmy on up here, and then jump across, and you'll be able to safely and quietly get into the jeweler's area. Now, the first thing that you need to do when you get, in my opinion, the first thing you should be doing once you get into this jeweler's shop is to go downstairs. So obviously you can tell from what I'm going to do right here. Oh yeah, these right here, these cabinets, once you jump in them, they're like autosave mechanisms. You jump right in them and it autosaves right where you were. So if you mess up, someone spots you, someone kills you, you're trying to play the game without alerting anybody, you'll immediately pop up right in one of those. So that's extremely valuable in my opinion. So, just my advice is to use that. So anyways, now we are down in the jeweler's cellar, and this is a completely optional thing. You don't even have to come down here because there's also another mask that I'm going to show you that you need to get. But you're going to have to wait for him to do his spiel and then head on over to his other desk where he's not paying attention, because right on the desk that he's paying attention to now is a letter that gives you the safe combination that's in this room. So we're going to head on up here and sneak and grab this letter. Lyegrove's letter. I guess that's the name of this unfortunate jeweler here. He's about to get something stolen from him. So if you go and take a look at that letter, you'll see that it says cousin, blah, 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 but before each one of these paragraphs is a number, 739. This happens to be the safe combination that is right behind the painting right there. So what I do right here, as you can tell, is, or eventually, I'll go over here and take this light out, you know, just snub it, whatever you would call that, and then you're actually safe. He'll go to his other desk, but he won't catch you. You may be able to see an eye icon on the left hand. Yeah, you see the eye that's on the left very closely. He kind of seems like he's going to catch you, but he doesn't. So anyways, you got to feel for that lever and then go ahead and input 739 to get into the safe and get this guy's legit jewel mask. It's like one of those masquerade ball masks, basically. So here it is, the second collectible in the game, Lyegrove's jeweled mask. So this is the original, the very original version, and that's what you want. You get more points for finding that version. So once you head back upstairs, head through this door, and you'll find a sleeping guard. Well, first you probably want to look through the keyhole, but since you're watching this, you probably don't need to. That guy will always be sleeping, so no need to worry about that. And you can just head on up and blackjack him, take him out. I always take out guys, you know, just to be safe. Just take them down, and you won't have to worry about them later. Here's a safe. It takes a while to lockpick, one of the more difficult safes. But once you do lockpick it, you get a collectible. So you'll find a lot of collectibles in this game in safes primarily. This is the Sootback Bracelet, one of the mortal coils. So there's 6 mortal coils in the game. This is the very first one. So once you do that, there's only one more guy on this floor of the house. So again, I'm using this cabinet so I can save in case I screw up with this guy. But yeah, there's only one more person in here, and you'll need to be a little careful. I almost get spotted here. You'll see he just kind of patrols this outer area right here. Yeah, right there. I almost got spotted, but that guy's kind of silly. So anyways, once he, you know, inspects some stuff and talks a little bit and gets out of your way, you'll easily be able to climb the rafters above. You can just sneak behind him, but I like to kill with style, guys, and that's what I do. So I climbed on up here and went ahead, shimmied across these rafters, and killed him. There are actually 4 ways to get into this jeweler shop. So the rope outside is not the only way that you can get in. You can obviously get in 3 different ways, but that's just the way I got in. So after you take that guy out, there's so much to plunder on this floor, so I highly suggest you do that. But more importantly, I suggest that you plunder this middle lock on this side of the room. Once you pick this lock, you'll be able to get the fake copy of the mask, which is still worth money. So keep that in mind. You'll also get a trophy / achievement for finding both of these. And so, yeah, this is one of the client loot collectible items. So you'll want to grab that. So once you grab that, head up to the 3rd floor. There will be another guard that is sleeping on the job right at the top. So again, you can just take this guy out very easily. And the only thing you need to worry about on this floor is the jeweler's wife. Now, if you may be asking yourself why I didn't take out the jeweler downstairs, and that's because I'm playing on Master, and I also can't take out the jeweler's wife. So she kind of walks around. She's kind of scary, but once she sits in her chair right there, you're pretty safe. So you can go ahead and swipe some stuff. She doesn't even notice you swiping that golden cup right from beside her. But the more important thing is to come in this room and grab the document. Of course, if you care about the documents, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you get an achievement or a trophy for documents. But anyways, yeah. Once she's sitting in that chair, you're pretty much free to plunder as long as you're in, you know, a dark location. Basically, you can even be in the same room in front of her. Also, when you've plundered everything and you're leaving, like I am right now, watch out because there's a bird in there or something, and that'll catch you. You know, if you're not paying attention. Before you leave this area, there's another document, the 3rd document of this level, sitting on the bench right there. So this next part I didn't really show you guys because it's very self-explanatory. All you do is follow a very linear path. There's one point where you need to wait for these guards to just do something and then keep walking, but you're pretty much safe. There's absolutely nothing you need to worry about. And then once you get to this point, you can just hop on top of that grate that I just hopped on right there and make your way to the very end of the level. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the kind of style of video I want to do for Thief because I didn't want to do a Let's Play. I already made a video over why I don't want to do that. So anyways, again, I hope you enjoyed this type of video and expect more Thief on my channel very, very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.